Good morning, welcome to your reading. I've just got a couple of things to say to you before we start the reading while I shuffle the cards. Okay. First being, my email is in the description box below. Please feel free to contact me if you want a personal reading. Okay, and I will send you all the relative information that you need to know to book and to pay, etc. There is a PayPal link there specifically there for donations and payments for readings. Okay. PayPal is not a booking site, so please, if you want to book a reading, use the email, not PayPal. If you send me in the past, I've had one or two people send me a payment and just say for a reading. I don't know who it's from, what it's for. What I mean by that is what type of reading they want. No explanation. This I will just reject and refund. Okay, and ignore it. Okay, if you want a reading, please use the official email. Many thanks for being patient with that little speech. Second point, the energies are very fluidic. Okay. Please take it how it resonates. Some depends on your situation. Okay. Some of these energies are coming towards you, some are going away from you. If it doesn't resonate, I upload videos every week. Please stick around. Okay, let's get on with this. Sorry for being so long-winded. What's going on with you? This is energies and messages for Scorpio. What's going on with you? Getting straight off the bat for some of you, there's a wish fulfillment being granted. This is a time for inadvertently telling yourself what it is you wish for, but be careful what you wish for, because I'm kind of getting, as I shuffled, the star card came out, and the universe will give you what you want. It will grant you wish, but it might not manifest in the practical world how you imagine, so be very careful of expectations. It would seem everything's happening at once at the moment, and you're trying to balance something out. You're being very cautious about an offer of some kind. Now, this could be in work or from a person that you want to connect to, but either way, it's maintaining balance, serenity. Yes, some of you will be very, very excited about this, and some of you will be very frustrated, but with this Two of Pentacles, it's kind of like, energy of taking time out to think and kind of assess the risks and, what the consequences will be. It's a bit like a interaction with somebody regarding work or regarding a relationship, but it's let's not get carried away kind of energy. Let's see what else we have. The Star card. Now, as I said, that came out when I was shuffling. Be very careful what you wish for. All right. I'm kind of getting communication is coming in. It gives you hope. It gives you rejuvenation. It gives you a drive and a passion. A lot of excitement. It's reintroducing a lot of enthusiasm. It's basically giving you your mojo back. But there is that thing of being overzealous. Because what I'm getting here is there is going to have to be some compromises. That's the reason that's in the challenge position. It's crossing you. It's kind of a little bit on the dark side. It's the Star card to me is kind of, it's Aquarius energy, by the way. It's kind of a warning not to be too hasty. It doesn't matter how excited you are. Okay, be very wary of being too hasty. Underlining energy. There you go. It will require a change of attitude. It's like a quick action. It's unexpected, and it's kind of the need to think on your feet here. Pause for thought. Quite rightly so. A lot of you are not being hasty. You kind of want to know more. You want to know the intentions, the deeper feeling behind this. What's the reasoning behind this? You know, you may very well be bored with your situation, but you're being offered an opportunity here, or you're giving somebody an opportunity, and it's being ignored at the moment. But in your favour, you know, I'm kind of getting it's somebody looking at you from a distance. There's communication, but there's no action yet. But your strength is, you know, okay, I can wait. I can wait. Wow. 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Well, it would seem the work and effort you put in to whatever it is you're striving towards, your goals, getting stability with somebody, or, you know, going for a new job, getting promotion, end of a project, whatever it is you've been striving for is bringing results. Okay? It's bringing results. It's like the hard work has been done. You've been on a learning curve. You've been putting some effort in. There's been more cooperation here, and it's producing results. But it's not the finishing tape yet. Emperor card. Wow. It would seem here somebody wants to give you a job of responsibility. You may be wanting to set out on your own, but on the relationships front here, you kind of, where you're dealing with authority with travel, or, you know, leaving a separation, with buying and selling property or whatever, okay, on the personal front, I'm kind of getting there's kind of an authority here, and they're going to move at their own pace. This is like my way or the highway. All right, you could well be dealing with somebody in that energy. You know, communication, an exchange of plans or whatever, and making choices. But it's kind of like this is one of your strengths. It's kind of like you're taking control. This is how it goes. You want to connect with me? All right, I'm no longer playing games with anybody. This is how it goes. So you're kind of holding back on a decision. Somebody has been trying to put a logic to this, but it's a more intuitive decision I'm getting. There's certainly relocation involved, cutting people out of your life, moving on. Good news coming in about property if you're buying one or selling one. Right, but there will have to be some compromises, some negotiations take place. You know, you may get an offer and think, well, that's too low. And you negotiate for something more. Pretty much the same energy in a relationships thing. I'm kind of picking up, you know, a bit of to-ing and fro-ing, negotiating. But you basically want to start from scratch. The last thing you want to avoid is a confrontation or fight. But yeah, you know, if to pursue a relationship, you may have to leave your present position, and somebody could be a bit jealous of that and let you know. Because I'm picking up on the negative side of this, a tint of anger. Somebody feels let down, but you're saying kind of, well, you know, this situation is not doing anything for me anymore. You have been feeling stuck, but like I say, there's new hope. you know, because there's messages coming in. Okay, maybe some of you realise you are dealing with a soulmate, and you feel you need to sort this out one way or the other. Okay, but there is pause for thought here about consequences. Do you really want to give up where you're at? You know, will the logistics of the thing allow you to sustain it? Some of you are shutting off to this person you're dealing with because it's like they expect you to be available just when they want to be, and you're going, no, this is supposed to be a two-way thing. I'm not your puppet. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Five of Pentacles, yeah, going through a tough time. For those of you who do want to pursue this, it's kind of like I'm picking up a conversation between you two on, okay, if you do travel to live with this person and you do get together, who's going to pay what bills? Who's going to be the one to move? It's like pulling your resources together. You know, who's prepared to put what, including feelings, you know, money and everything else, who's prepared to put what into this situation? Because there's changes need to be taking place. We've got Scorpio energy here, Aquarius energy, Aries energy. So some of you could be dealing with, you know, 3 people. But there's a lot of movement here all of a sudden. And you're at a crossroads here. There's communication coming in, making you aware of perfectly exactly what's going on. And basically the choice is yours. What are you prepared to do to obtain your goal? Wow. There is kind of an adjustment period going on here. You know, there may be a few delays along the way, along this new journey. But I'm kind of getting that you will achieve what you want to achieve, whether it's in work or a relationship. But it is going to require a bit of effort here. I keep getting this pause for thought energy. You've perhaps felt like giving up on this. But then bam, a whole thing changes. Communication comes in and the whole situation changes. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.